hashtag number sign, biggest simp you know, was everywhere that Tuesday morning. My entire timeline flooded with people posting pictures of their boyfriends, husbands, even celebrities, all with captions roasting them for being simps. My best friend had posted a photo of her boyfriend holding her purse outside Victoria's Secret. My sister uploaded a picture of her husband making her breakfast in bed. Everyone was laughing. Everyone was participating. So when I scrolled through my camera roll and found that perfect photo of David from our anniversary dinner, him gazing at me with those soft, adoring eyes while I wasn't even looking at the camera, too busy fixing my lipstick, it seemed like comedy gold. The simp I married, I typed, fingers flying across my phone screen. Number sign, love him anyways. Number sign, biggest simp. You know number sign, sorry not sorry. I hit post without a second thought. The likes started rolling in immediately. Laughing, crying emojis, fire emojis, comments from friends saying, dead and not you dragging David like this. My college roommate commented, poor David, but we all knew he was whipped. Even my cousin shared it to her story with the caption, "This is sending me." I was still giggling about it when David came home from his business trip that evening. He dropped his suitcase by the door and immediately wrapped me in one of his warm hugs, the kind that made me melt into him completely. "Missed you so much," he murmured into my hair. "How was your week?" "Good," I said, already reaching for my phone to show him the post. "Oh my God, you have to see this." It went semi-viral. But David had already pulled out his own phone, probably to show me something from his trip. I watched his expression change as he stared at his screen, his face cycling through confusion, then recognition, then something that made my stomach clench. What is this?" His voice was quiet, controlled. I looked over his shoulder. Someone had tagged him in my post. The comments had multiplied, 347 now, most of them from people I didn't even know. Strangers were laughing at my husband, calling him pathetic and pussy-whipped. Someone had commented, "This is why men shouldn't show emotions, LMAO." Another said, "Imagine marrying someone who thinks loving your wife makes you weak." "It's just a joke, babe," I said quickly, but my voice sounded hollow even to me. "Everyone's doing it. It's just a stupid trend." "A joke?" David set his phone down carefully, like it might explode. "You posted a picture of me looking at you like that and called me a simp for everyone to see." "David, come on." "Do you know what your friend Kelly commented?" His voice was getting tighter. She said, "Finally, someone admits David's a doormat. Your own friend, Megan. People are sharing this, laughing at me, at us, at our relationship." I grabbed his phone, scrolling through the comments with growing horror. When had this stopped being funny? When had the joke turned cruel? "I didn't know people would..." "You didn't think." The hurt in his voice was devastating. "You saw a trend about mocking men for caring about their partners, and you thought, perfect, let me humiliate my husband for internet points." That's not... That photo was from our anniversary dinner, Megan. Do you remember that night? I told you I loved you so much it scared me sometimes. I was looking at you like that because I was thinking about how lucky I was to have found you. His voice cracked slightly. "And you turned it into a joke." We fought for 2 hours. I apologized. I deleted the post. I begged him to understand it was just supposed to be funny. But David kept coming back to the same point. I had taken his vulnerability, his love, and made it a punchline for strangers on the internet. "The worst part," he said finally, grabbing his keys, "is that you still don't understand why this hurt so much. You're sorry you got caught, not sorry you did it." 3 months later, I'm still sleeping alone. I pass that restaurant sometimes, the one where I took that photo. I think about that night, about how he looked at me like I was everything good in his world, how I took that pure moment and served it up for mockery. The post is gone now, but the damage isn't. Some betrayals can't be undone with apologies or deleted tweets. Some trust, once shattered, doesn't heal. I learned too late that love isn't content. Some moments are too sacred to sacrifice for likes.